Morning everyone, welcome back to another video, a vlog I should say. It's a Tuesday. I just woke up basically. Last week we had Ellie staying over because she was working in Brighton doing the show, so she stayed with us, and then we had Bob's come for a little night. He came, played some darts, played some games, we had a roast dinner. Lovely, really lovely weekend and nice week with Ellie. I'm gonna have a coffee and I'm gonna have my pre-workout and go down and show you my little morning routine that I do. If you haven't seen, I've been working alongside Holland Barrett. This is Dianne in the future. Ooh, different hair and all. Whilst we are on the topic of Holland Barrett, I really wanted to talk to you about their movement campaign. Now, this is something I'm very excited about because obviously I love the fact that if I can help get somebody moving a little bit more, it makes me very happy. You all know that. And basically what Holland and Barrett are doing they are offering free personalized consultations. Have a chat with one of the staff members there who are all qualified and trained in this area to give you some advice on your bones, joints and muscles. So personally, I went in and I spoke to them because this year I want to do a lot more sort of strength training. So I went in and I told him what my goals were. I told him what I wanted to achieve, what I was already taking, which wasn't a lot to be honest. And then he assessed it all and recommended me some products on what he thinks I should be taking for my bones, muscles and joints, which is extremely important. Longevity is key. So I'm gonna now go through a few little bits that he recommended for me, but obviously everyone is different, so everyone will be recommended different things. But I just think it is such a brilliant program that they have going on, because if you feel better in your joints, bones and muscles, you are gonna wanna move more. So it's like a catch-22 in the best possible way. And obviously when you move, your mental health is better. So many things are better. Go and check it out. You can check it out online, or like I said, you can go in store and chat with someone in store. And let me know in the comment section if you do get around to going to Holland Barrett. Let me know your experience. So he recommended some electrolytes. This is like a pre-workout. He also recommended a post-workout, which is protein powder. This here is for my joint strength, just things that I never ever thought I really needed and never took. And he also gave me stuff for recovery. I got some Epsom salt. He also gave me ideas on like snacks that are higher in protein, which is delicious by the way. Butter, overnight oats, which has added protein. I'll put all the details into my description box so that you can have a little look, because it's a really good program. And the fact you can go into Holland Barrett and have someone properly chat with you, I think it's really handy to get that second opinion. Let's begin the day. I'm going to start with a coffee today. I have been doing celery juice all last week, and I actually bought myself a whole bunch of celery. I just haven't juiced it yet because what I bought was pre-made celery juice. But I've got no more pre-made celery juice, so I've cut up my celery, washed it all. I now just need to juice it. I haven't got around to that yet. So normally I'd be having my juice first thing, but I haven't had a chance. So I'm just gonna have a coffee first. By the way, I am still on decaf. Promise. Before we start, I am gonna have a pre-workout. This is not as scary as it sounds. I always used to be so frightened of a pre-workout because I was like, oh my God, I don't want that feeling of like I didn't want that extra added buzz, if that makes sense, because it feels very unnatural to me. And this is zero caffeine, zero like stimulant basically. All it is orange and echinacea, immune and electrolyte sports drink. It's got the likes of vitamin C, vitamin D, folic acid, potassium, sodium, magnesium, echinacea is it. And also because I told him as well that I've been using my sauna a lot. Obviously I didn't even realize, but I need to replace the minerals that I'm losing. I'm sweating so much in the sauna as well as my exercising. So this is very crucial. So I'm gonna have one of those before my workout. Okay, here we are. Oh no, I've left my running shoes upstairs. I've got to go get my running shoes. But I'm gonna start with a Peloton run, and then I'm gonna move over to my little weights section. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna turn the Peloton on, and I think today we're gonna do a 30-minute. The good thing about this is, I'll show you. You can go running, and then there's like so many classes you can take, which is, I love a class. I'm thinking, here we go, 30-minute interval run. Let's do that one.
We're gonna crush it today. We got 3 blocks of work. We're gonna be staying in the work, running our efforts. Longest effort, 90 seconds, shortest. Staying in, again, endurance. So thinking about not going into hit efforts at all, just walk it out with me.
Feeling good. I'm almost halfway through. We can try a .1. She's so good. She's so motivating. Come on, girl. 3, 2, 1. I am sweating. This is why I need that electrolyte to start with, because I'm actually dripping with sweat. That was so good. What's really cool as well is you can see like my overall, out of 10,000 people, I got 2,414th. That's not too bad. And it just tells you like all your bits here, which I think is really cool. Now I need to go to the toilet because that has got things moving. And then I'm gonna come back and do small little strength exercises. And then I need to go to the toilet. Okay, she's back. And I'm now gonna do some weights. So on the Peloton, you can also do weight sessions as well. So I'm gonna do like a 10-minute strength exercises. And then usually I would use my sauna and the ice plunge, but I'm gonna do that later on tonight because I find that gives me a really good night's sleep. And today I feel like I'm already awake from the run. So yeah, I'm gonna use those 2 things as like my wind down and my sort of before bed ritual.
4, 3, 2, 1. Rest plus. We're turning the heat off.
Done. Lovely morning. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take my multi-action joint support tablets. So I'm taking 3 of the soft gels, which are more like your fish oils, and then 1 of the hard capsule. This also has turmeric in it for joint health and mobility. But I do find that after strength training especially, I am feeling a lot more sore than I would say after a yoga or a Pilates based workout. These are quite crucial for me at the moment to be taking. But yeah, I'm going to go for 3 of these and 1 of these. Breakfast now, and I think I'm going to make protein pancakes. I'm going to use a recipe where it uses some of my overnight oats actually that I got from Holland Barrett, but I'm going to put that into my pancake recipe and see how they come. This is actually going to come in handy. I bought myself a new portable blender for tour, and I'm going to try it out now. It's a little ninja blast. Anyway, I have to blast my oats to make an actual like oat flour. So I'm going to try this. I have to fully charge it before I use it. Before first use, fully charge. Okay, there goes that idea. I'll show you this at a later date when it is fully charged. I've had to mix my oats to make oat flour. 1/2 cup of our oat flour. This is where I'm going to use some of the protein powder that I got from Holland Barrett and some of the cocoa maca overnight oats. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there as well. Of that, just for that added protein, and then a little bit of the overnight oats as well. Some cinnamon. Okay, 1 mashed banana into the mix. 1 large egg. Any milk you desire. Mix about. The first pancake never quite is the best one. Okay, first one was not a success, but that's okay.
Fit in the bag.
Joe's woke up and he's very excited about my new portable.
That is so cool.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have to, I have to charge it though, 2 hours. It has 2 hours of charge on it. Anyway, these are the protein pancakes. And obviously there would have been one extra, but the first one I've already gobbled up and it just, you know how the first one just doesn't work as well? But I'm now gonna do a little stack. We're gonna enjoy some pancakes. So I'm gonna start off with a little bit of the Holland Barrett nut butter. This is actually cookie dough flavour, so good. Spread a little bit of the nut butter first. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of yogurt. Just smother that on. Some pre-washed berries. I've actually got some raspberries there that I'm gonna crush onto it as well. So it's almost like a jam. One more stack. For the second one, I'm gonna do a little bit of almond butter. Again, another little dollop of yogurt, a few fresh berries. Last one, strawberry on top. Low protein pancake goodness. That is amazing. Literally amazing. For the taste test, by the way, mine is a little different. Done obviously a stack for Joe and a stack for me. Stack for Joe, stack for me. I went more for the blueberries rather than the strawberries, and mine's got 2 because I've already eaten 1 through the cooking process, and Joe has 3. But normally this would make 6, so a stack of 3 and a stack of 3. But I've already pre-eaten 1. Oops. Just as I thought. Brilliant.
Bobby left his little black book there.
Oh, is that Bobby's book?
Yeah.
Black book. Bobby left his
Stuff in
little...
there like his work stuff.
Look, I won't open it, but I'll message him and say, Bobby, you left your little black book here.
Whoa. Wow, Doc. This one's on a Tuesday.
I know, it's a Tuesday. This is normally a Sunday best treat.
Yeah, it feels like I'm so skewed.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
yeah.
it's made with oat flour, these ones.
Oh.
No, it's the movement program.
Of course it is. Yeah, it's making me want to move. Oh. Oh.
Well, right now, to pause this video and just bust out in a dance for like, what, just 1 minute. Just start with the shoulder. And then just continue on through the neck. What do you reckon? Boom, done. Joe's still working on his.
This reminds me of once I did a pancake stack eating contest.
Did you actually?
Me versus Jim. Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Joe is such a slow eater. In fact, he probably eats at the right speed that we should be eating at. I'm a bit more of a faster eater. I think that stems from eating dinner with my brothers back home. We just all would eat so fast. And I feel like if I wanted seconds, I had to eat fast before the boys. So, oh my God. I feel like he's not a massive eater either.
He can put it way more than me. I'm full.
I'm full. What did you... Before I go and get myself ready, because today is a little bit of a housey day, so I'm trying to make the most of organising myself while I'm at home. And tomorrow's quite busy. I don't really have time to be doing what I did today, which was make the pancakes, because that took me quite some time. So I decided I'm going to make, and this is another little idea that you can do, like pre-make your breakfast so that you're getting a nutritious breakfast with all the bits you need, but you can still have time to do your movement in the morning. But I thought I would put a little twist on the overnight oats and do like a carrot cake version-ish. Using my overnight oats, 1 cup of this. I've grated some carrot up And that was just one carrot that I've grated, and it's actually made quite a lot of carrot. I'm probably gonna put, let's just put it all in. I don't mind carrot. Ground cinnamon, I like cinnamon, so I'm gonna go a little bit heavy-handed on the cinnamon. Ginger, I'm gonna add a little dash of turmeric. So these are all very good things. Dash of turmeric, not too much because I've got quite a lot going on there. Add some walnuts to the mix. Some goji berries. I'm going to add the tiniest little pinch of salt. Oat milk. I usually do have almond milk, but I think I've made a mistake here because I swear I bought almond milk, but it's actually oat milk. I prefer almond. This still is only made with 3 ingredients, so be really careful with your almond milks, oat milks, all these different kind of milks. So a lot of them have like oils and added sugars. This one is only 3 ingredients: water, organic gluten-free oats, and 100% sea salt. So that is literally all that's in it. And then I'm just gonna put probably about 1.5 cups of this. How lovely and colourful is that? So a good old mix. Now for my favourite bit, I've got 2 little jars that I'm going to put my mix into. And there we have jars of goodness. Now put these into the fridge. That is my breakfast ready for tomorrow. I now need to go shower and get myself ready for the day and just start doing all my bits and bobs. I'm showered. Joe actually wants to go into Brighton to look for some new running shoes. So I'm gonna go with him because I can't ever say no to a little trip into Brighton. I'm absolutely obsessed with these pink Nike tracky pants, I guess you'd call them. But I have linked them in my LTK if you want to go have a look. It's still quite cold out there, so I have to go with a little turtleneck. Oh, I also wanted to show you how beautiful are all these tulips. So I've got purple tulips, which I got from Lidl. They're so cute. We got these tulips over here. Ellie bought for me. So beautiful. How pretty are they? And they've got the little straw. Joe's thatching straw. So cute. And we have these beautiful tulips over here, which is another colour again. And I just love a tulip. Absolutely loving the spring flowers. And these were also from Lidl as well. And I just put them in little, like, sometimes if I don't find a vase, I just put them in a little jar. But when we come back, I am going to make a lovely dinner tonight, which is the first time I've ever gonna make it. And I'm kind of just winging it, not Wim Hofing it, I'm winging it. So I got this from Holland Barrett. It's a mixed beans and quinoa mix. Quinoa and wild rice with beans tossed with a smoky paprika. And it just sounds so nice. High in fiber, source of protein, low in fat, and there's a 7 plant points on there. Plant points is something that Holland and Barrett do, and it's just trying to get us to eat more of a plant-based diet. So this is worth 7 plant points. So I'm gonna make a little something with that, but therefore I need to get mushrooms. And I'm gonna make like the mushroom as kind of like my steak. So I'm gonna do like a mushroom steak on a bed of the mixed beans and quinoa with a lovely little side salad. So I'm excited to make that for dinner. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, my chairs have arrived for my office. In my last vlog, I told you that I did an order on Amazon, but I accidentally sent it to London. Well, I finally, after a lot of effort, got all the money back from that. So I reordered the chairs. Actually, I kind of went for a different chair, so maybe it was a blessing in disguise. But they have both arrived, so when we get back later, I'm going to open them and put them into my office. But there's more things that need to arrive, so I don't know if I want to do like a little office reveal once all that stuff arrives. I think the next thing to go in there will arrive tomorrow. So maybe I'll wait till tomorrow to show you the office. We are in Brighton. Oh, whenever I put lipstick on, I just constantly get it on my teeth. Joe needs to get some
It's a long way to go to get
running shoes. We need to buy Zoe a birthday present. And I got the girls a little Easter present already. Oh, my mum just messaged me.
What'd she say?
She said, hope I'm doing all right. I actually thought of my mum today. And I thought, I haven't heard from her in a couple of days. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I might text her back. He's gone to look for his running shoes and I am looking for Zoe's birthday present. And I have found a really cute pair of shoes. I feel like these might be a bit big. Little Chloe's like sandals. I mean, if not Zoe, I might buy them for myself. This is always the thing when I go shopping for other people. I tend to buy myself stuff and that's not what I'm here for. I thought your shoe thing said the Joe shop and then we're in Joe and the Juice. I was like, oh.
There's a theme for today.
Yeah.
Everything Joe related.
How did you go? Was it interesting?
Yeah. I ran up and down the shop about 14 times.
Did you? They didn't have a treadmill?
No, it's not a treadmill. It's like a road in the shop.
Oh.
But interestingly, the guy who shopped here, I think it was, he had a moon boot on, but he looked at me and goes, when I told him my issues, he goes, you want this sort of shoe? They brought out the first shoe.
Yeah.
And I tried on like 7 or 8 different pairs.
Yeah.
All different types. But I ended up going for this shoe that he said
recommended.
He knew.
Nice. I love the Rubos tea that they have here. And I also love their raw treats, like their raw hazelnut bars. And I got, what else did I get? An egg salad, which I've never had before, which is egg avocado, tomato, spinach and sriracha, which sounds like a bit of me. Ended up getting Zoe's present, half of it. The other half you're going to find, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to try and source it.
Try and source it online. We saw something today.
Source is actually a clue.
Oh yeah, it kind of is. But it's not a source. I, however, did not get the shoes because instead I found this. A little recipe stand, which I'm very, very excited about. That's beautiful. So I was just thinking how times have changed because I would have definitely have gone for the shoes back in the day and would have thought, why would I want a recipe stand? But
that
now,
is cool, being in your 30s.
really excites me, this recipe stand. But I can't tell you how excited I am to put that in the house. I also got a new mug, which I'll show you when I get home because it's right at the bottom of the bag. A new mug from Olivia Bonas. Is that not right? I honestly do.
How do you pronounce it?
Olivia Bonas? Bonus?
Oliver Bonus.
Is that what? Is that how you spent it?
You're probably actually saying it the right way. I'm probably actually saying it wrong.
Yeah, because actually it's French, isn't it? Olivia Bonas.
Olivia Bonas.
Probably. I don't know. Is it French? I have no idea. So that's going to go in my little collection of mugs. It's a really cute one. Not what I was looking for, but still cute. And that's it really. That's all I bought. And the presents for Zoe. Now we're heading back home. Didn't get mushrooms.
Oh,
that's okay. I can drive down.
That was the main reason for coming to Brighton.
That was our one and only reason.
Do you want to stop at the garden centre?
Oh yes, please.
Would they sell them?
They should sell them. If you could stop at the garden centre, that would be very handy. Thank you. And it's time for me to put out my new recipe stand. That is so cool. Let's just show you the back. There's something about that. I've always wanted one of these recipe stands. And now I have one. I love it. Isn't that beautiful? From Olivia Bonus. And that is going straight to my little cup collection. We didn't get the mushrooms, so I now have to go into the little town to get some mushrooms for dinner. Let's put that in the little cup section. That sits lovely amongst the cute cups. Got these big bad boy mushrooms, and look, that was like 2 mushrooms in one. I thought that was pretty cool. It was like a double mushy. Oh, some ripe tomatoes on a vine. Stunning. Oh, they smell so good. some fresh blueberries, and an avocado. And a lovely little bouquet of flowers. Next thing on the agenda is my office. I loved this mat when I first got it, but now that I look at it a bit more, it feels very childlike. So I am gonna make it a little bit more neutral, and I feel like it's all a bit mismatched in here. And I do genuinely use this office a lot. For now, it's time to open my new chairs that will be going in here. They're so comfy. They are so beautiful. Welcome to my office. Take a seat on my white chair and I'll be with you in a moment. I love them very much. Okay, I'm gonna do the next one and then I'm gonna say goodbye to the blue couch. It served me so well, but it's time to leave the Dianne brother house. Goodbye. I'm really happy with it, and I think once I get my rug in here, it's going to really soften it up a lot. But this is much more like it. I'm really enjoying it now. I really would love a pot plant, a big flower arrangement on this side. I do really like those little couches. I think they're so cute, and they're really comfortable. I'll update you tomorrow when the new rug comes, and we'll see how it's all sort of blending in. It's dinner time. The time has literally got away from me. I was in that room for so long. I'm now gonna make my mushroom steaks, I guess you could call them. I was gonna do like a full-on recipe for it, but I think literally I'm just gonna cut some mushrooms, put them on a tray and pop them in the oven for a bit with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, but it's still gonna be lovely. But I think I'm just gonna put it in the oven and bake it, kind of like a roast, but mushrooms. The final but most important part, we're gonna use the smoky mixed beans and quinoa. Now, this is really simple. All you have to do, this literally takes 2 minutes. You just cut the top of the pouch, put it in the microwave, and that is gonna be my base. I'm gonna put the mushrooms on top and then have the salad on the side. Okay, starting with our quinoa and bean. Oh, that actually smells divine. Then I'm gonna carve my mushroom steak. Oh, gorgeous. It's a gorgeous dinner. Wow. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Good morning. It's the next day. I just remembered I made my overnight oats last night, or yesterday morning actually. And because I've got a busy morning today, I'm going into London. I'm having an acting lesson, very exciting. So I need to leave soonish. So I'm so pleased that I made the overnight oats. Although I am going to put them in a bowl, because I did put them in the jar, but I think I need to put them in a bowl. So let's do that. Let's see how they turned out. Smells divine. Wow. Oh my God, look at it. It looks amazing. Guys, that looks amazing. I'll put some fresh berries. Ta-da! Bowl of goodness. I have just got back from London from my acting lesson and a little meeting that I had. And when I got home, my mat for my office has arrived and I'm so excited to put it out. And also a pair of dance shoes arrived. I am now going to put my mat in my office and I really hope it fits and I really hope I like it. And I'm very excited for it. So happy with that. I mean, there's still, like I keep saying, there's still bits and bobs I need to do in this room, but it is starting to take shape. Happy, happy days. So cute. Today is a bit of a busy, crazy one. So I literally just got home, but I have to leave again super quickly. But I really fancy a coffee and a little pick-me-up snack. So I'm making myself a takeaway coffee, and I got these from Holland Barrett. Turmeric and Manuka honey popcorn. Oh my God. In fact, let me just try one right now because I feel like I need to give you the first impression of them. No way. Oh my God. Okay, number one, they're so Moorish. That is insane. Please do yourself a favor and try the turmeric and Manuka honey popcorn because it is so good. Oh my God. Wow. Quick pit stop. And then I'll be back. My day of errands has come to an end. I really want to put a plant in my office. And I know that Joe has some plants down in the bar. I'm going to go and grab one and just put it in my office and see if he recognizes that I've stolen it. Wish me luck on that. I feel like the Pink Panther trying to steal something. Do-do, do-do. Oh shit. I've legit just locked myself out of the house. Oh no. I've actually locked myself out of the house. I have a set of keys here, but I don't think any of these open. Oh no, he's here. He's here. He's locked me out of the house. Oh no, that didn't go to plan. That did not go to plan. Where is he? I saw his head. I saw his head over there. I knew he would come home as I went down there. Excuse me, I saw you. I'm just trying it out. No. Please let me in. Please. Just that I'm just seeing, I'm just looking at what it looks like. That really backfired. Well, I got it in. It's on loan.
Yeah, it's a loan. Temporary fixture.
A temporary fixture. Joe likes the rug though.
Yeah, I really like this room.
It's getting really nice now, isn't it?
When I came down here last night, because somebody left the telly on down here.
Yeah.
I don't know who. To turn it off, I was like, oh, when the TV's on as well, it's almost like a second lounge in here.
It's really cozy. You should come in here and just like sit in here sometimes.
No. Thanks.
With a candle on.
No, it's okay.
Because you could always have water if you like.
Yeah, that bit's a bit random.
Oh, I am so happy with this room and this plant. I am going to leave the vlog there because tomorrow is a new day. I'm going to start a new vlog. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out from my new office.